गाइस आप लोग देख रहे हैं हमारा गेम प्ले। माइक का सेटिंग में कर लेता हूँ गेम प्ले में। तो वायरलेस कंट्रोलर है। तो अभी हम ढूंढ रहे हैं अपोनेंट। तो ये मिला हमें, मैच मेकिंग सक्सेसफुल हो गया। अब अपोनेंट क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म का है या PS5 का है देखेंगे। तो PS5 से ही खेल रहे हैं तो बराबरी का मैच हो सकता है। मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के साथ है हमारी टीम, आर्सेनल है। लगता है अपोनेंट को कुछ जल्दी खेलना, इसे तो खेलते आता नहीं।
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient. Oh, that's ambitious. An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Days of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Messi. He can run onto that. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Robertson. Neither side yet able to find the net. Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Valverde. He's picked his way through. Lima. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Clips it so gently. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Swung over into the middle, and can he finish it? And that is doing no harm at all.
The least he could have done, Peter, was hit the target, and he's failed that test.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Forlan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Lima. Valverde concedes a free kick for that. Oh, he's been caught napping! Forlan! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Interesting ball. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And that's a throw-in. Akanji. Valverde. Akanji calmly anticipates. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, he's found support out wide. That pass isn't the best. Akanji. Robertson. And... well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. See your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story.
Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. And Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Foden is the guilty party there, and he has shown him a yellow card. Caicedo, oh, perfectly measured that. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Lobbed in behind. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Valverde. Donnarumma is there to take. And here's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Jimenez. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. And that could set him on his way. And that was very necessary. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is good alertness. Tries to get it clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's good defending, very good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fagioli. Lima. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options. Oh, just the keep, and Messi! Oh, what has happened here? Akanji clears it away. And that's gone loose. Cleared without complication.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He can get that clear. And that's another good win of the ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Deftly done. That has been cut short. Foden. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
For the boys today. Thank you very much.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Looking for the run. No, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Forlan. He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Van Dijk cuts it out. He's through here. Oh, just skips past his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Forlan. No, he's just misjudged that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance here. Can he finish? Oh, in for the pieces. And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kanji gets across to intercept that. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Lima.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, no joy this time. Danger averted for now. Struck first time. Chipped through. Now it's Forlan. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Neymar. That'll be a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been cut out, well played. Lewandowski. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's got the beating of his man. It's Forlan. Messi. Here's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And Dijk cuts out the pass. Nice bit of trickery. Lobbed in behind. Oh, and he's through the middle. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Akanji getting this one clear. Fiddles it through. That'll be a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Rafinha tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Fallen! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
That ball was absolutely drilled, Peter, and he still got to it. He's showing some really sharp movement here.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores.
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's burst through! De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Jorginho. He's got away. Neymar. Cleared away. Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. It's out for a goal kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Rafinha. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Now it's Lewandowski. And the flag has stayed down. And he's on his... It's Lewandowski! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Now it's Messi. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. A whisker away from making it 4.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lewandowski. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Decent hit! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Arsenal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Diaz, and he was quick to react. That's good vision. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's gone loose. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, the shot could be on here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass is just off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Get a throw in. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he cuts out the supply. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. That's Valverde.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
It's gone for a throw-in. And he's lost his man here. Chance! Sticks it away! Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh no, this does not look good. Lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? And that will be the final act. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
And already we're underway here.
Neymar finds himself offside. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Stood up well to him there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. He's through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that's gone loose. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. He won't be happy with that one. Dink through. Keeper's ball. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
He rises! He will be livid with himself. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Valverde. Jorginho. Robertson cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Half an hour played now. Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden. Taken back almost at once. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There will be a throw-in. Oh, what a mistake! Alexander-Arnold. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Son Heung-min. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. That is a great pick out. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. And he's let fly! Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Foden. Foden! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Messi. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Akanji cuts it out. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Robertson. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Nicely aimed pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Messi. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's played into space. And he was quick to react. Now it's Son Heung-min. Caught offside that time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Akanji makes the interception. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Messi. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Foden. And he can clear it away. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Out of play for a goal kick. Arsenal making another change here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's free, he has got space. Akanji gets it clear, shapes to shoot. He's going for goal. Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Mbappe pinches it off him. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a good run down the left. Well timed, excellent into... Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Foden. He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great ball if he can get there. Son Heung-min. Now he's had it taken off him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, Red, nice interception. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Messi. He's looking wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been cut short. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.